I've got some more beginner tips on Marvel Rivals for you today, and we'll be looking at the Damage King himself, Moon Knight. Now, no, I will not be telling you the exact ratio of buttons to press within 4 frames to get the max amount of damage. I'm just going to be kind of giving you a general understanding of how to get the most out of all these different characters. So Moon Knight is a great pick on some of those congested maps with some good verticality. He'll also be a great pick if you don't have the best shot, but can at least stick to some kind of strategy. When using Moon Knight, you'll want to utilize his double jump, glide, and grapple hook to take the high ground for a good angle and some safety. Once you're in position, you'll want to smack your little Ankh thingy in a good spot and pop it with your little croissants a time or two and then hit it with your giant croissant. This will easily take out any smaller targets extremely fast and really do a number on those tanks. You'll also be able to use that Ankh to hit targets around a corner or just right out of sight. And I'd highly suggest you don't throw that Ankh unless you have your giant croissant charged back up, because this is where you're going to be able to get a really good and quick combo. It's also smart to try and put your Ankh at a kind of off angle so they aren't easy to locate and take out. So if you are able to get the right positioning, you should be able to pop one down right behind the damage and healer players on the other team and quickly take one out. But like I said, just double check that you're fully reloaded and ready to sling croissants. Moon Knight also has a really strong and consistent ult to use. Now you do have to slightly aim it, but it's not too crazy hard to put it where you want it, but you will want to try and use it at the right timing. You'll either want to use it to completely deny an area of the map or to stop the enemy team in their tracks on a heavy push. Now Moon Knight is easily countered by taking out his Ankh, so don't be afraid to swap off of him if they are really focusing on denying your plays. You can always come back to him later in the round at a choke point, so just make sure you're using what your team needs. So in short, use his Ankh to the best of your ability, keep high ground and distance to stay out of danger, and pop that ult when things are getting a little heavy and heated. And if all this is done correctly, you'll basically annihilate an entire team. So let me know down in the comments if you love having a good Moon Knight on your team, but hate going up against one. Also, this is actually the second half of the game I posted about Fairy Girl, so go and check that one out. Thanks as always for watching, God bless, and I'll see y'all in the next one.